Tolu, you guys held them to one field goal in the last 14 minutes of the second half. What changed? I mean, just take us through that defensively, what you guys were doing to them.
We was just sitting down and guarding. We had a lot of guys sitting down, locking in with that mindset that we had to defend. Guys like Shawn, he did a great job on the ball and off the ball. Shaq, Rams, all the guys. And I'm just proud of everybody.
So I guess to follow up on that, you guys go into that timeout. You guys were down 9. I think it was around the 10-minute mark or so. I guess what was kind of the huddle? What was the mood in the huddle? What was said to kind of spark? I think you went on a 12-2 run right after that.
I think everybody know the mindset. Like, we fight for our lives. Our back against the wall. We're trying to get to the tournament, so we just had to pick it up a notch. We came out flat, but we had to bounce back, and we did.
Go to the Tanner in the second row to the players' right.
Shawn, that two-handed dunk on the fast break, you seemed a little amped up after that. Tell me, what was that emotion like?
It's just, we was catching back up. We started finding our groove, and that happened in the moment of finding our groove, and that's just gonna give us energy all around so we can play hard.
Go Theo front row to the players' left.
So the coach Jan says he doesn't talk to you guys too much about the NCAA tournament field, making the tournament. Do you guys follow that as players individually, quad one, all that stuff?
Oh yeah, for sure. I talk about it all the time. It's my last year. I'm trying to go over the bang, so yeah, I think about it a lot. I try not to talk about it before the game, but it's hard not to.
We'll stay front row with Steph, and then we'll go.
Shawn, you guys had that stretch. You had that dunk, you had a layup, and then DJ had a dunk. In transition, it seemed like when things were really clicking for y'all, it was defense kind of leading to offense. I guess how much has this team bought into that mentality of knowing that when the defense is working, the offense is going to come?
No, well, we mainly focus ourselves on defense, so we know if we play defense, then the offense will come. If you can stop somebody from scoring, you don't have to worry about going down and score every time as long as you can play defense.
I'll go ahead.
Totally take you back to the Florida game, and I've asked Coach Jans about this, and he said we'd be better off asking you about it. So here we are. Coach had you on the bench in the final minutes of that game, and McNair finished up, and ever since then you've been on a tear, whether it's scoring or rebounding. Just take us through that moment and obviously how you've responded.
That game, I was just like, whatever it takes to win. I feel like in any game, it's whatever it takes to win, whether I'm on the bench, cheering my teammates on, or on the court, producing. But nah, honestly, I don't know if it was that, but I think that did help me a little bit, put a little motor in my back. So.
Go ahead, Danny P.
Tolu, just talk about this team where it seemed like at any time somebody else different steps up, and maybe Eric or or just anybody, and just talk about how fun it is to see all your teammates just kind of do their thing out there.
Man, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to see the work being put out. I see everybody put the work in every day. This guy right here puts a lot of work in and is converted. So just to keep doing what we're doing, keep working, and it's going to show.
Got time for a couple more. We'll go to Steph and then Jack, and then back to the cameras.
For both you guys, Coach Jans was obviously pretty pumped up himself. There at the end, kind of really emotional on the sidelines. What's it like for you guys to see kind of all his hard work kind of pay off as well, and see the fans kind of rally around him a bit?
Jans, he gonna bring the energy when it's time. He know how to keep us in line and also bring the energy. And we know if we play hard, then we'll get the side we want from him, the positive side, the playing out, the excitement from him, and that's what we play for, is to see him happy.
So it seemed like they're doing a good job doubling you in the post kind of early on, but your guards start get going, Shaq kind of gets hot. Did you feel like that the guards getting going kind of opened up some things for you in the second half?
Yeah, I say we knew the monster was coming early, and they were coming off the big man. Cameron was diving every time, so we had a lot of looks. Whether he bring the defense in or it was be an outside pass, so just had to make the right read and not turn the ball over.
Go back to the back and the cameras to wrap it up.
Tolu, you said you keep up with quad one and kind of where you are in the bracketology scheme of things. Does that give you a boost going into a game like today, knowing that it's a really big opportunity for y'all to kind of solidify your spot in the tournament field?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I definitely had the same mindset in every game, but just this one had a little more oomph to it, and even the next one, which is like a senior night, right? So yeah. I hope that everybody comes out and support. We need everybody, all the fans, to come out. It's my last game at home, so I would love for everybody to show their face.